What's up, guys, and welcome to Cry About It, the podcast about all that sad music and culture that makes us all so happy. Today, I had the pleasure of being joined by Jace Worsham. Did I get that right?
Yes, you did.
All right, and what's your artist name, Jace?
I go by my name.
Jace Worsham?
Yeah.
Perfect. And if anybody wants to find you on social media, where can they do that?
They can find me at Jace Worsham Official. That'd be my first and last name, Official. I'm on Spotify and all the other mainstream platforms.
Okay, cool. So you're on Spotify. Perfect. So they
Yep.
can listen to your music there. All right, guys. So I was scrolling through the pop punk Facebook group today, and I saw Jace posted up about what was your exact question? I don't want to misquote you.
Is getting fired from your job from posting a TikTok and getting famous from that pop punk
Okay.
or something along those
something
lines.
along those lines, right? Yeah. So, Jace, are you 17, 18 years old, I assume?
I'm 18. I just turned it.
You're 18 years old. So I'm an old man, right? As far as music goes, and I've been doing this for a long time. So I'm also a dad. So it immediately kicked into me. I was like, oh no, oh man, dude lost his job. Like I feel bad here. And then you posted the video, and I was like, whoa, 2.6 million views, right?
Yeah, something along those lines.
So with your permission, I'm going to drop the video. I'll edit it into the podcast right here. You cool
Absolutely.
with that? All right, cool. Ahead. So I'll drop in the performance. There's two different clips.
Yeah, turn me up.
That's as far as it'll go.
All right.
All these punk oh no. They run in their mouth like I won't kick in their dough. All these punk hit my phone. You think you boys, I never seen you at one of my shows. All these punk don't know. They run in their mouth like I won't kick in their dough.
So give us a little backstory. What happened here? From what I saw, you were at work and you had your work shirt on, which I assume is what kind of got you in trouble, right?
That is exactly what got me in trouble.
That's what got you in trouble, right? And kind of lead us into what happened. So you were there, and was it a coworker? Was it a customer? Who? Because somebody was filming you. How did this situation come about?
So basically, it was after closing, and then I was cleaning my register, and when we were getting off the clock and everything, my coworkers asked me if I can sing, and I said I can also rap. And they wanted to hear me spit some bars, and I just thought, I'm not good at freestyling, so I'm just gonna, rap Ghostemane, the only song by him that I knew from the top of the dome, or at least the main part that I know from the top of the dome. They recorded me, and then that's just where it went from there. I was rapping Venom by Ghostemane.
Mm-hmm. So I'm familiar with Ghostemane. I actually manage a rapper called Lucas X, who is kind of in the same vein as Ghostemane and Suicide Boys and in that genre. So I recognized the song as soon as I heard it, and I think that everybody who watches this video needs to take into account that you were spitting a cappella. You were kind of on spur of the moment, and you were just coming right off the top of your dome. That's not easy to do for anybody, right? The most accomplished. So your coworker recorded it, posted it on their Instagram, right?
On their TikTok.
On their TikTok, rather, right?
Right.
Yeah. So unfortunately, they're the ones getting the views.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I wasn't really mad about it because they shouted me out a little later on.
So it blew up. I mean, I was getting that in my For You page, right? Like before you posted that, I had seen that already, right? I get fed a lot of emo, pop punk, and then also like the hip hop in that genre things. The algorithm
and the horrorcore stuff.
Yep, the algorithm knows to show me that, right? Because I work with that particular artist. So I had seen that video at least twice come through my For You page. So when you posted it, I was like, oh, okay. But 2.6 million is a big number for anybody on TikTok, right?
Yeah, definitely.
So when did you start to realize that it was blowing up?
About the following day, when I didn't even know it was posted, because really I didn't really want her to post it at first.
Right.
But then my other coworker at the time, they said, yo, Jace, you are blowing up on TikTok. You got like 10,000 views because that's how many it was at the time.
Right.
On the first day, it hit 1 million. like after not even 24 hours. So to see it when it was first getting there I was thinking, oh my gosh, I really hope that the manager doesn't see this.
Right. And they did?
It was more than just a manager. It was a district manager, maybe even corporate.
Oh, wow.
That's what led to my fall.
So it came down from corporate.
Pretty much.
Yeah. And you were let go. We're not gonna name the business because I'm not trying to knock any businesses or anything. But
Right.
you were, their reasoning for letting you go was having the shirt on, I assume, or being in the grocery store while you were doing it as well.
A little bit of everything, really.
A
The
little bit of
fact
everything.
that the song was vulgar and I did not bleep my own words out.
Right.
That was the main reason. Like, when I'm wearing their merch or their attire, I am representing their company. Is so what my former manager said right before I found out that I was fired.
You get it though, so you understand, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah. So no hard feelings with you and there, right?
Yeah.
Do you think do you consider it worth it?
The blowing up part may be worth it, but the
Yeah.
firing part, not really.
Right.
I mean, if I can find some people that know my Instagram from that source, like I was even posted on bars on Instagram at bars, and like they didn't tag me though, but I can't blame them for that because they probably didn't know what my Instagram was or anything like that.
Right.
So then I commented on there, but it's whatever.
Yeah, it's tough. So that's
Yeah.
so the reason I wanted to have you on the podcast, right, is I saw it blown up, and then I noticed that it was on somebody else's Insta or on somebody else's TikTok. So
Right.
I wanted to, my platform's not enormous, but I have a decent amount of people who listen to it. So I wanted to give you that opportunity, right? I felt like you were kind of gypped of the opportunity to kind of get your shine from that. You lost your job, kind of
Yeah.
blew up on TikTok, and somebody else is getting all the likes and the views from it instead of you. So I was like, I want to give this kid, a little bit of a platform to plug himself and put it out there. And then
Right.
so right now I'm giving you my complete platform. Again, just like the platform of your job, no vulgarity, but I'll let you plug anything you want as far as an artist. If you wanna, drop links or plug an album you're working on or any songs, I want to give you that floor to plug whatever you want right now.
All right. Cool. So back in April of 2020, I released my debut track, "The Crimes of Saint Ronnie," and it wasn't too bad on its first year. I consider it my best song, and honestly, I'm probably just going to take down all my songs that I have right now, except for "The Crimes of Saint Ronnie," because I already contacted my distributor to take them all down except for that one song, and it's in the process of aborting all the singles.
So I want everybody to go check that out. Give Jace some plays, give him some love, leave some comments there, follow him, get his monthly listeners up. And when I saw somebody else kind of getting the shine from that TikTok after you losing your job, it kind of rubbed me the wrong way. And I felt that I wanted to give you a little bit of a platform, right? I thought that you deserved a little bit of a come up off of that, right? Like,
Right.
it
Because
seems like
losing
you
a
kind of.
job ain't easy.
No, absolutely. Especially, with everything going on in the world with COVID and the economy and everything, nobody wants to lose their job. So, guys, go give them some plays. I know that Spotify is not the best paying thing, but get a couple cents in there. Maybe it leads to something else for you. So I'd love my listeners to come and support you. I wanted to give you, take it, leave it, tell me to go kick rocks. I've been doing this for a long time. I've worked in the music industry for a long time, and I'll give you some. I want to dad you a little bit here. Give you some advice. Some what I like. How I think maybe you could capitalize on this and things like that, and hopefully help give you a little guidance if you're willing to listen. Like I said, tell me to kick rocks at any point in time. Advice number one: you already knew it. At any job you ever work at, if you're gonna do anything, Take that shirt off, right? Go outside
Yeah.
in the parking lot. Nothing they could have done to you then, right?
Well, if I wear any of their attire, I would be at risk,
All right, 100%. Yep. So,
whether I'm in the parking lot or not.
right, yeah, no logos on, none of their stuff,
Right.
ever. Advice to anybody out there, that's working a job. But you already, you explained that to me earlier on, so you got that part. Number two,
Yeah.
always make sure that your work is posted on your accounts, right?
Absolutely.
That 2.6 milli, you could have followed that up with any song. You could have put out a quick music video together for the Crimes of Saint Ronnie. That it maybe wouldn't have got 2.6, but like the way the algorithm works, you probably would have got 26 million, right? You even got that 10% or that 0.10%. Future reference, anybody wants to take a video of you, put it on here, put it on my TikTok, right? Do it
Right.
that way. So you got that. Get in there, get in those comments. This is my biggest advice to you, right? Anybody that commented on that video, positive or negative, take it for what it is and comment back to them. Go through that. There's tens of thousands of comments on that video, right?
Last time I checked, it was around 15,000. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. So you got 15,000 chances to make a fan right there, right? Whether they love you, whether they hate you in those comment sections. I would say take the next week. You got some time on your hands now, right? So
Pretty much.
take the next week and comment to every single person on that video and drop your link to your Spotify to every single one of them. Just take that time and reply to every single comment on there and drop them that link. It's going to be boring. Your fingers are going to hurt. It's going to seem tedious, but that's your chance there to make a connection with somebody. And every single comment, I challenge you to this, and it'll go so far for you. Make every single comment unique. Write something different to every single person. If there's something in their video or like there's a way to play off of what they said. If it's a negative one, make a joke out of it and make it positive. Make them like you and leave those comments, but drop a link to your Spotify, to your song that you like the most, and push it to those people. And I think that you'll see your plays go up, you'll see your follows go up, and that's the way. So it sucks that it's on that person's TikTok, right?
Right.
But how do we make lemonade out of lemons, right? That's we're gone beyond it. The job's unfortunately gone. The videos out there on this girl's TikTok, make the most of it. Every single comment, reply to them and blow yourself up that way, right? You could save that video from hers, right?
Yeah.
Save the video and put it on your own and copy her status exactly, all the hashtags she used, so the algorithm grabs it the same way, and just put the same video up. You're not going to get 2.6, but like I said, you might get 20.6, right?
Possibly.
Push it out the same way. Just take both those videos that she has of you on there. It's your likeness. Put them on your account. Post them up. The work's already done. She videotaped it, right? The algorithm will grab it again, put it through. It won't hit as many, but put it up there. And then also, I want you to do me a favor and just put a clip of that song that you did that's so good. Lay that over the top of you lip singing to it, or over the top of a picture of you, and put that up there as a video, so that when you're commenting to these people to check that out, they're going there, they get a little clip of it on your TikTok, right? Put a couple things up on your TikTok that are music related, so that you're driving them, and then in your bio, put the link to your Spotify, so that everybody has so many chances to get there. And that's just, like I said, my advice. But I think if you were to follow that model a little bit, you'd see a lot of return on it. So
Yeah, I like that idea.
that's most people would have to pay me for this advice, right? I
Right.
do some music consulting. I manage a couple bands. When I saw you lost your job and somebody else was potentially profiting off of that situation, kind of rubbed me the wrong way. You putting it out there just to answer your question from earlier on TikTok and reply, like you replied to me, or I mean on Facebook, you replied to me. That's punk. That's pop punk as shit. That's punk as shit, right? You're trying to make the best out of a bad situation, and I respect the hell out of you for that. Not everybody's gonna like your music, no matter who you are. If you're Slipknot, if you're Green Day, if you're Ghostemane, if you're Jace Worsham, but there's always gonna be people that do. And all you need to make a living off of music is 1,000 real fans. Get 1,000 real fans, you can make $100,000 a year. That's a really good living. So always look at it that way. If you get 1,000 people to be true fans, you got a shot at 15,000 comments there to turn people into fans, right?
That's true.
So, that's my little bit of advice. Like I said, I'm just some dude on the internet. You can tell me to go to hell, but I wanted to give you a little bit of advice. Like I said, take it for what it's worth, but wanted to be able to give that opportunity to speak with, or I wanted to have the opportunity to speak with you, and also to just let you know, keep grinding. But yeah, man, I'm here. I'm a supporter. Like I said, I'm in your corner now. I'd like everybody else to go check you out.
Yeah, for those that may not know, my primary genre was pop punk, which is why I joined that group on Facebook in the first place. And when you listen to the Crimson Saint Ronnie, you can definitely hear elements of pop punk. But like, I'm pretty much just pulling a reverse Machine Gun Kelly out here. Instead of converting from rap to pop punk, I'm converting from pop punk to rap, which is why I kind of started that whole Ghostemane rap thing. I also just recently got with some friends, and I'm possibly starting a horrorcore rap band called Shooting the Messenger. You can find us at Shooting the Messenger Band.
TikTok. You need a TikTok is what you need.
Definitely. I'm definitely going to see if I can get Shooting the Messenger on TikTok, because that seems to be all the new rage.
When you record songs too in both the genres you're into, I would highly recommend putting it up on Spotify, or on SoundCloud as well. You could really catch on
definitely.
SoundCloud. So
yeah, because you see a lot of horrorcore rappers on SoundCloud instead of Spotify. So I'm definitely going to give that a shot.
Awesome. Well, it was a pleasure to talk to you. Like I said, I saw that comment today. You caught me in a good mood. When I saw that it wasn't on your TikTok, I was super bummed, just because at first I was like, well, like, this kid got 2.6 million plays. Good for him. Yeah. Lose your damn job. Go for it. You got 2.6. Then I clicked to look for more videos, and I watched the other part of the rap. And then as I started going through, I was like, this doesn't make any sense. Like, these videos aren't of him. And I was like, darn it. Somebody else posted this, and they're getting his shine. So I was like, immediately, I wanna give him a platform to let him, at least to my audience, hopefully get a couple fans. But honestly, I think that you would see a lot of legs come from following the little bit of advice I gave you there. And if you want to put in the time, it's that's going to be like a job, right? So how many hours a week were you working?
I was working like 3 days on a school week for 6 or 7 hours, depending on the day.
There you go. Take 3 days. You don't need 6. Put 4 hours a day into replying to those comments. Really solid, quality replies to everybody in that comment section. But first, put up the videos on your TikTok so they're seeing them when they come to it, right? A little bit of trickery there, but it's okay. But reply to all those people. And like I said, if there's negative people and it's really easy to be a jerk on TikTok, right? Be the positive guy that replies to the negative comments with positivity, and you'll win some of those people over. They'll respect you for it. And I think that you could find a silver lining in all of this, honestly, and stay in touch. All right, man. Well, it's my pleasure. One more time, give everybody those socials.
All right. So you can find me on Instagram at Jace Worsham Official, and you can find my soon-to-be band at Shooting the Messenger Band. There are no dots, no underscores, or anything like that. Just plain old Shooting the Messenger Band and Jace Worsham Official.
All right, guys, you heard it here, right here, Jace Worsham. Check him out on TikTok. Check him out on Instagram. Check him out on Spotify. And then also, if you guys enjoyed this episode, give this video a like, give it a comment, and we'll be back again next week